Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan for those of you who are new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, we are doing a deep clean with me in my kitchen. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
Okay, to be honest, I really did not know where to start because my kitchen has never, I wouldn't say never, but most of the time it doesn't look like this. It's a lot more cleaner, but just lately I've just been really busy, and trying to stay on top of everything has been a major challenge. So the first thing I wanted to do was just clear off the counters and make sure that everything was put away, and then I am going to deep clean my fridge because I just went grocery shopping and I just wanted to make sure that everything was nicely put in there, everything was disinfected, and the fridge is another thing that I've been putting off to the side. So today we are going to tackle that. So one thing that I wanted to tell you guys is if you are cleaning out your fridge, to try to remove like all the shelving and drawers if you can, because it makes it a whole lot easier and you could be a little bit more thorough. I mean, like, I was pretty thorough, but I only had a little bit of time, and I was just like, oh, that's going to be so much, it's going to take so long taking everything out, all the shelves and whatever. But I should have just done it that way because it would have made it so much quicker. And I wouldn't have missed anything because what you will see is that I missed a drawer because I completely forgot about it. But of course, I got it. I'm always going to get it. I'm always going to be thorough. I'm always going to make sure everything is nice and clean. I did disinfect everything after I washed everything down just because, I don't know, something in my mind that maybe I don't know. I don't know. It just made me feel a lot better. And yeah, the fridge turned out amazing and I loved it. If you can, try to actually clean your fridge out, like deep clean it, whatever you want to do before you actually go grocery shopping, because I didn't do that and my groceries sat out for at least 30 minutes. Nothing was spoiled or anything like that. Nothing was bad. But just to make things easier, it's just better to do it before, like kind of like prepping, like meal prepping, but refrigerating prepping. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but you guys get the point. Now that the fridge was nice and clean, I had pulled everything out of the cabinets and just try to make everything a little bit more organized. If you guys haven't seen my video, no pantry organization video, I'll link that down below. I just basically restocked everything and made sure everything was nice and clean and organized because, like I said, the kitchen has been neglected, at least on the deep cleaning side. The basics, day-to-day cleaning, it's been taken care of, but it really needed a little TLC. Okay, so I did have to do an outfit change, and that's only because it's the next day, and because I had to stop the day before because I had somewhere to be. And so this is the second day, and I'm just kind of picking up where I left off. I'm kind of picking up a little bit of like what we had for lunch and breakfast and stuff like that. And then I am going to actually get on top of the counters and wipe the cabinets tops off first, because I started wiping out the inside of the cabinets, but then I realized I wanted to dust on the very top and I just get anything gross and just dust that I don't get typically. I wanted to make sure that I got it all today, and as you can see, those Clorox wipes were filthy. So if you don't want to do something, let me encourage you, just jump up there, do something that you don't really want to do. I know it's hard, I know it's annoying, and you just kind of put it off, but let's tackle those today. Okay, so the craziest thing is that I was shocked when I opened up the microwave. I thought I was just going to be doing like a light dusting or cleaning because I never use the microwave. But come to find out, my husband uses it, and we haven't used a microwave at least in the last 5, maybe 6 years. So I'm shocked that he's even using it. One, because we've never really had a microwave anywhere we lived, and I purposely didn't buy one because I was like, no, I don't want a microwave. But I was so irritated because I was just like, why are you using a microwave? I'm like, it just is so bad for you. Like, I don't understand why you're using it. And I'm really big on health and trying to prevent anything like any radiation or as much as I can. So I'm always using the stove or the oven to heat up food. But let me tell you, cleaning that microwave was a job in itself. So when I was cleaning the stove, I just realized that there was just so much oil and grease and I don't know, just gunk on there and the countertops. It was just a disaster. Like, I couldn't believe I had let the kitchen go this long without doing a deep clean or at least a good scrub down. It was just really bad, and I couldn't even get to the oven. There's gonna be a whole completely other video because your girl was tired after all of this. So I'm just going to finish up a few of the dishes that I didn't get a chance to do from earlier. And then I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the counters. And also I'm going to be decluttering two of the cabinets because where my utensils, like forks, knives, and spoons and all that goes, the container, like, I don't know what it's called, the organizer thing, it broke. And I just need to get a new one. And I was just kind of over it. It's just a mess. I tried to fix it a couple of times and it was just, I'm like, it just needs to go. I'll get a new one. I'm going to also wipe everything down and then just kind of lay like some paper towels in there just so it's not touching the Clorox wipes because, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little not safe maybe. Even though they're supposed to be plant-based, I don't know, I'm always a little skeptical about those kind of things. So yeah. Finally, the kitchen is nice and clean. I'm so excited. I can now take a break and relax for a few hours, and then I'll move on to the next thing I need to tackle for the day. But I'm just gonna sweep and then mop, and then that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming back for another cleaning video, and I'm definitely gonna try to be pushing out a lot more this year. I know I've got another one that I need to finish editing. It's on my living room, and I'm deep cleaning that. So stick around. Hopefully I can get that finished and up for you guys by next week. But thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.